The Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosive hosted a state and local field training class for fire investigators in Fayetteville recently. The goal of the training is to train investigators on how to recognize arson after a fire is put out. The training is co-sponsored by the Charlotte Field Division, ATF's Fire Programs and Training Branch, the National Center for Explosive Training and Research, and the Fayetteville Fire Department. The training was open to all public sector, federal, state, and local investigators. The training included classroom lectures as well as hands-on training. The Fayetteville Fire Department Fire Investigation Team responds 24/7 to all incidents within the city which require an investigation. Cumberland County Emergency Services and the City of Fayetteville Emergency Management Department recently announced the formation of the Cape Fear Community Emergency Response Team. The existing Hope Mills CERT and other community groups from across the county merged to form this new team. A CERT is made of volunteers trained to respond to communities' immediate needs in the aftermath of a disaster. Cape Fear CERT is sponsored by the county's Emergency Services Department and is governed by a board of directors. There are 85 CERTs in 47 counties in North Carolina. Locally, the Hope Mills CERT helped open shelters in Cumberland and Hope counties for families fleeing dangerous winds and floodwaters during Hurricane Florence of last year. For more information on the Cape Fear CERT, visit www.capefearcert.com. The consolidation of the CERT teams came just in time as the city and county stood up the Emergency Operations Center in response to Hurricane Dorian. Staff monitored the storm as it brushed past our community and assisted first responders. Fortunately, Hurricane Dorian did not cause significant damage to the area. Fayetteville Area Habitat for Humanity kicked off a month-long home builders blitz at the new Oak Ridge Estates on Bunce Road. Mayor Mitch Colvin and other dignitaries and officials helped to raise the first walls during the Builders Blitz. The Home Builders Blitz, scheduled to go until October 8th, allows local builders and contractors to donate time, labor, and material towards the completion of 5 homes during the event. Construction recently began on Oak Ridge Estates, which will eventually provide 47 habitat homes for families in need of a safe, affordable place to live. A minimum of 15 homes have been designated for families impacted by Hurricane Matthew or Hurricane Florence, and another 7 homes are reserved for military veterans. Homes are not the only thing under construction in Fayetteville. Crews have cleared trees and begun construction for the site of the new skateboard park at Rowan Park. The skate park is funded by approximately $1 million from a bond referendum passed in 2016 by citizens to pay for parks and recreation enhancements and improvements. Team Payne, Skate Park and Design and Construction of Winter Springs, Florida, was selected as design-build team leader for the park. And Skateboard Parks isn't the only project in the works with Parks and Recreation. Construction is progressing on the new pool at Lake Rim Park and is nearing completion. The aquatics facility will include a 6-lane lap pool in addition to a recreational play pool with an aqua play skate and a very big slide. The City of Fayetteville recently hosted an E3 Summit with employees to help improve city services. This is the second year the city has hosted the E3 Summit. Feedback from last year's E3 Summit helped the city to redefine how the city measures success for departments and introduce the new Quest project, which improved the contract routing process and in turn make it easier for employees to do their jobs. Last year, the City of Fayetteville was nationally ranked as the top overall performer in National Assessment for High-Performing Cities and was named the most innovative city in the country by Governing Magazine and the Living Cities organization. City Council has committed our organization to high performance and government innovation with a foundation in open and transparent practices. Shawcroft Road has reopened the traffic after a ribbon-cutting ceremony at the entrance to the Kings Grant neighborhood. The Shawcroft Road culvert was washed out during Hurricane Matthew in 2016. A temporary culvert was installed so that Shawcroft Road could be open and access provided to the community until a more permanent solution could be designed and constructed. Construction of the permanent culvert began on July 8th of 2019. The culvert was designed by Hazen and construction was performed by Wells Brothers Construction. Project management services were provided by Freese and Nichols. The cost was approximately $457,000. In addition to the Shawcroft Road project, the city officially opened the Ann Street Bridge to traffic and pedestrians. The bridge carries Ann Street over Big Cross Creek and was closed to vehicles in 2013 after it was damaged by 2 fires within 2 years. Both fires were a result of people who inhabited the area beneath the bridge. Construction started in May of 2018 with services provided by Fred Smith Company. Calix engineers and consultants designed the project, and the cost of the project was $1.6 million.